Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we will learn 100 civics questions according to random order, and we will go slowly. Especially, this video is easy to review 100 civics questions for your US citizenship journey. If this video is useful to you, please press a like and share it with everyone. Let's get started.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is the governor of your state now? We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the capital of your state? Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who vetoes bills? The President. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name your U.S. representative. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison.